Hello everyone, welcome back to What's Buzzin' at the Bee. Thank you so much for joining us. Today we are starting off with a special little intro, and Grace has joined us to tell you a little bit about the new Bernina 735.
Yes, we are so excited that we finally have it here for you to look at the floor model or perhaps to take a box home. We've been waiting. This is the Bernina 735 Patchwork Edition. It's a really cool machine, and of course it's in a special edition faceplate with some special red themed gifts. So the 735 in general is just a really cool Bernina model. It's 10 inches of throat space. It's got a narrow feed dog, narrow stitch width, so you get this really good feed. If you're a garment sewer or you mostly piece quilts, maybe you want to branch out a little bit and do some quilting, this is the model for you. And in this red edition, you are going to get a matching dust cover as well in Bernina Red. And because it is a patchwork edition, it is going to come with a red walking foot, which Annika is displaying over there. If you're not on the walking foot train already, you need to get on it. The Bernina walking foot is the best. It has all the soles that you need included in the package. It's fully serviceable. We have people with their 25-year-old walking feet that are still able to get parts for it, get it fully serviced, taken apart, oiled, cleaned. It's going to last you forever. Totally worth it. That's going to come with this machine, and your 1/4-inch foot, the 37 foot, is going to come with this machine. That's what makes it a patchwork edition, is you're all set up to start doing your piecing. Now, if you already have your Bernina and you just want a red walking foot, you're in luck. You can just get the red walking foot. And in fact, you can see my tower here. Please come get your own red walking foot to go with your regular white Bernina. We're super excited to get people to come in and check out the red 735, my favorite 7 series Bernina. So do come check out its ability. And get a red walking foot while you're here. All right, Annika, on to fabric.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Grace. We are super excited about this. I love the red. It's so cool. So you'll definitely have to come check that out. So getting started with our normal sort of tour of the store, we'll start off with our notion of the week. This week we are going with all sorts of applique tools. So we've got some pressing sheets, we've got the Steam-A-Seam is going to be 20% off, all sorts of glue and stuff to help you out with your applique. So that's very cool. So come check that out, especially those pressing sheets. And then for kit of the week, we thought it would be kind of fun to do this adorable little Novak purse that we have here. This is made using the Rifle Paper Company book canvas that they released recently, earlier this year. Beautiful gold details, some amazing navy faux leather, so perfect timing for back to school. We love that. It's a very beautiful purse. So if you want to make your own, definitely stop by. So this will also be 20% off this week. We also have a last one to show you. This is the last kit we have for the spooky and sweet bag here, a cute little bowling bag style. We used the Art Gallery Fabrics panel to create this really cute little spooky bag. And so we only have one kit. This is the last one, and it is also 40% off. So if you want to come snag the last one here, definitely come check it out and grab that one. Okay, and coming around up front here, we do still have all of our fall stuff right up here. And we have an adorable new line for you. You might have seen it in our fall mailer, but this one right here is called Dapper Den. This is from Dear Stella. Really adorable collection with these cute little dapper woodland creatures. and all of the cute little motifs that go along with it. Has a very cool sort of autumn feel to it, so perfect for any little cute whimsical projects you might be working on. And then moving around here to show off another fall sample that we have is right up here with the Autumn Celebration Wreath Kit. Now we showed the fabric for this one a few weeks ago. This is Autumn Celebration from In the Beginning, but we do have the sample finished, so this is what it looks like all together. So those kits are available now. And coming around the corner here, we're going to stop here for a moment. This is a new collection from Winden Fabrics. This is their Dot to Dot collection. Beautiful, fun little polka dots here. Love the transition colors. That's very fun. And of course, classic black and white is always good to have on hand. And before we move down this aisle, I also did just want to mention that the Caddy Wampus quilt that we have up here, which is that pink and sort of periwinkle colored quilt, there's also only one kit left for that one as well. And that one is super fun because it just uses some charm packs, so less cutting too. Okay, and I thought I would just mention that we did do a little bit of a restock for flannel. So we've got some canvas from Northcott and also some of the woolies from Maywood mixed in here. We do also have only a couple left of the Pale Glow kits, which is this beautiful sort of really light, fresh colored batik quilt here. Lots of sort of more pastel tones. Okay, and now coming right around the corner here, we have this adorable new flannel collection. This one is also from Maywood, and this is called Little Chicks. Lots of good color variety here. Kind of starts out with the pinks, and then you have some sort of gender neutrals in there, and then also goes all the way to the blue. Now the cute thing about this line is it comes, you have the option to do a couple panels as well. So there's this cute little alphabet panel, each little block. So you could cut them apart, or you could use this as the sort of center, do a couple borders, or even a fun little play mat. And it does come in the aqua color, and it also comes in this cute little coral pink as well. Very sweet, and it's super soft flannel too, so we love that. We do have some cute little pre-cuts here, some fat quarters, and they do go very well with the little Lammies collection in the pre-cuts that we got too, so nice timing on those ones. And then I'm actually going to go right down this aisle right here because we've got a line at the other side to show you. We're going to just walk through our flannel and cuddle section here, all of our books on this side. And we're going to come up and take a look at this one. Now you may be familiar with the Guess How Much I Love You books, and this is a whole collection based around that book. This one also kind of goes from the blues into the pinks. So you can mix them together, or if you want to go more boy or more girl, you could do that. Lots of pre-cuts for this one. Two adorable panels, just kind of like the other flannel one. We've got a pink version here, also kind of a corally pink. And then we've also got this beautiful blue one. Same panel, just in a different colorway. And the fun thing about this collection is right down here, we also have some flannel options. So if you want to do the top of the quilt in the cotton and then maybe back it with the flannel, that would be a great option. You could do a cute little full flannel quilt too. Okay, and stepping into kids, we've got another really fun, bright, cheerful line for you. And this one is from Moda. It's called Fiesta, designed by me and my sister designs. And we do have lots of pre-cuts for this one as well, lots of fat quarters, and then of course the standard jelly roll, charm pack, and layer cake. And this one is very bright and colorful. So lots of fun with that one. And then moving on down through here, we're going to work our way to the back sort of novelty section. Now we have a fun panel to show you. It goes with this cool little, you've got license plates and signs, kind of a Route 66 feel, and a really neat panel to go along with it. Sort of has that retro, classic Route 66 look. So you could pair it with the license plate fabric there and maybe do something kind of fun with that. And then we have a couple new dog lines to show you. We've had lots of cats recently, so kind of fun to have some dog lines here. This one is called Happiness Has Paws from Timeless Treasures. You've got all of these cute little prints in yardage, and then we do have a panel to go with it that has some cute little sayings on it. Make a cute little wall hanging. And then we also have this new collection from Three Wishes called Raise the Woof. Kind of a funny little pun name there. And then a couple little panels to go along with this one. This one, where the other one is kind of a little more realistic, this one has a little bit more bright colors, a little more abstract and fun. So you've got the main panel here with all of the cute little dog faces. And then you also have a fun little block panel as well. They're quite large too, so you get a decent amount of yardage here. Could do a fun little quilt. Got some cute little sayings on this one as well. Yeah, very fun, bright colors, kind of fun to have a little bit of a mix when it comes to these things. If you want to go more fun and bright, or if you want to do a little bit more neutral, realistic, we have both of those options. And I'm just going to cross the aisle right here to show off this beautiful new collection from Hoffman. This one is called Tree Line. And you've got sort of a mix of these beautiful blues and then kind of more of those neutral tones with pops of green. And these ones have a couple really cool prints. So you've got the border prints here that would be gorgeous to use in a quilt as the border, or cut them out, use them sort of as more of a scene. And then we also have some larger, more scenic ombre style prints too. So here you have a bigger version. You get the full scene with the trees and all of the foliage there. Now we found a couple patterns that would work really well for this one. So you could do something like this, where there's a panel in the center, some borders, and then some fun little piecing around it as well. So a couple different options. We love these Villa Rosa patterns. They're super quick and easy. And a great way to use these, because since these are running yardage, you can kind of cut however much you need, depending on what the pattern calls for. So I think this line is going to be really versatile. Could use it for art quilts. Lots of options for this one. Okay, and coming around the corner here, we're gonna head back into our sort of Christmas section at the moment. So starting here, we've got kind of all of our Christmas winter stuff. It's going to live here for a while until we move it up front. But first off, we'll show we have the new Pine Valley collection from Moda. These are very beautiful, rich colors. You've got that classic red and the beautiful vibrant green. Lots of pre-cuts for this one too. We've got the classic jelly roll, charm pack, layer cake. We've got some fat quarter bundles here. And we even have a cute little pattern that goes along with the collection. It's called Lost Mittens. Got some cute little pieced mittens there. It is layer cake friendly, so you could get a layer cake, or if you want to mix it up, you could do yardage as well. Okay, and moving back, we've got a couple more Christmas lines. The first one on the top here is called Deco the Halls. Kind of a little wordplay on the fact that it is an Art Deco style and kind of Christmassy. So deck the halls, deco the halls. Very cute. Kind of more of a classic, elegant winter collection. Has that really cool Art Deco style. Really beautiful. So if you're looking for something a little different this season, this one would be great. There is a cute little panel that goes along with it. So you've got this one here. It has some of the little blocks, and then you've got some of the larger one in the center there. Kind of cool to have a little bit of variety on this one. And of course, got some pre-cuts for that one. We do also have some more Robert Hoffman down here. This one is the Holiday Flourish collection. So some of your more classic holiday prints. And they do have a little bit of gold metallic in there, so nice little sheen. And you didn't notice with this one, this collection too, this one also has a little bit of gold metallic in there as well. Okay, now right on the end of this aisle, you'll find that we have all of our kind of 30s reproduction prints. And we did just recently get in a few more. This is from the Nana May collection. This is the 8th version that they've done. So we've got a few adorable prints here, all kind of in that 30s feel. Very cute. And then moving on over here, we're gonna step up to our counter. We've got one more thing to show you, and then we'll talk a little bit more. We've got some very fun prints here at the counter. This is a new collection. This is from the Sewing Comics collection. Very, very fun. All of these cute little sayings and scenes on here is very cute, kind of has that comic book style, all very relatable sayings. So then we've got this really fun sort of a comic book themed print with all sorts of little quilty sayings. We're kind of thinking this would make an adorable Hemingway pouch, perfect for a gift or maybe something for yourself to keep in your sewing room. We have a little sample here. This is the medium size, so you can kind of envision it a little bit more. So you could do the main comic as the outside and then this cute little print as the inside, then do a fun little accent. Super easy pattern. We love to throw these together, and I think it would just work perfectly with this collection. Okay, well, thank you so much for joining us today. We have showed you lots of adorable, very cool prints. If you would like to see any of these on Whatnot later, just leave a comment and we'd be happy to pop any of these on there. We'll probably have most of the new stuff on there later today. We'll be on there at 4 p.m. Pacific time. Also, if you are watching from out of town, you can always give us a call and let us know if you saw something you liked. We can always mail it. Another thing I will mention is we do have an event coming up early October. It is the 4th and 5th of October from 10 to 4. It's a 2-day event and it is called Stitchwise. It is a pilot event for the new Bernina 990. So if you are interested in that and you would like to join us and learn more about the machine, we have gotten more information on that. So if you are curious and you give us a call, we'd be happy to share more information about it. So yeah, we would love to see you there, love to share more about this amazing top of the line machine. Okay, well, I think that is it for today. Thank you so much for joining us. Hopefully we will see you later on Whatnot. And otherwise, we will see you next week for another What's Buzzin' at the Bee.